Let us react to some threads today. And of course, you can go ahead and comment your thoughts on these threads or on my take on them. The first one is, if she's used to toxic relationships and then mentions she feels calm around you, you have about a week before she sabotages. Ugh, I hate to say it, y'all, but this is true. Sometimes men and women, they're used to toxic relationships. Perhaps that's how their environment was, like their upbringing. That's how their parents were, their cousins, their siblings, whatever. That's how the first house they grew up in was. So that's their norm. Okay. So, yeah, unfortunately, men and women. Okay. This post is about a woman, but it goes both ways. Okay. And that's just psychology. She is gonna sabotage. She is gonna bring chaos. She is gonna just like find trouble where there's no trouble, just to kind of like get to her, no, to her normal, to her fix. Basically, it's kind of like someone who drinks coffee every day, and then one day they wake up and they don't drink coffee. They're gonna go through withdrawals, they're gonna get headaches, they're gonna be tense. They need that fix. So unfortunately, yeah, this is true, y'all. This is true. The next one is, crying over a boy when you turn heads everywhere you go is crazy, baby girl. This is true because I don't know. Me, I'm the type of person, I don't tolerate, you know, crying when I'm dating somebody. Yeah, of course, here and there might be something that we're discussing. We have a conflict. Okay, yada, yada, yada. That's okay. But dating is supposed to be the honeymoon time of your relationship. Like, I don't expect to cry every day. I don't expect for there to be mistreatments. Like, no, 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 no. Take for example now, when I was dating my husband, that was, that section of time, yeah, perfect, perfect. Like, we understood each other, we learned each other, we know our buttons, this and that. That makes our marriage now be what it is now. We're going on 3 years right now. So 3 years married, right? We dated for three, now we're married, about to be three. So yeah, I'm not supposed to be crying in the dating phase. Like, what are we talking about? It's not even just about because you turn heads, but I understand this post, where it's going, especially if you turn heads everywhere. Like, baby girl, get up. The next one says, we're too old to be laying up every time we link up. There's more to do in the dating life than just sleep with a person and never do anything with them. Yeah, that was your choice. You agreed to that. Like, I'm sure you've heard that said. Men who see that you go for something, that's what they will do. They won't do more than what is required. Like, if you allow yourself to just go over there and just lay down with him, just Netflix and chill, that's what it's gonna be. Why would he be like, no, 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 let's not Netflix and chill, let's, go to this fine dining place, let's travel? Why would he say that? You agree to come link anyways, chill. The thing is with life is, you might have heard something said and you don't believe it, but you will believe it in the future when you've had enough. So the reason why you're, accepting these treatments is because you haven't had enough. Once you've had enough, life will teach you. Okay, life is a big lesson. Okay, so I could be telling you something and you don't believe it, but in the future, once you're tired, you'll make changes. Yeah, I know what I'm telling you. Like, when I was younger, I would hear things that older people were telling me, and I'm like, oh, yada yada yada, nah, I'm just having fun, this and that, I don't believe you, you're just a hater. Now I'm just like, oh, like, once you're tired, you won't do it again. Nothing someone can tell you can change it for you. If it does, good, that means you're gonna waste less years. So, next one. Pattern recognition will have you looking like a hater right before you look like a prophet. It's true. It's true. Okay, you might clock something, okay, and you move accordingly, right? And people look at you like, "Oh, this and that, you're a hater. Wait until you clock it. I just clocked it first, but wait until you clock it. Then we'll talk about it. Okay. This next one says, these women would lose their minds if someone treated their sons the way they treat the men they date. Ooh, this one is powerful, y'all. Like, this one is deep. Because literally, y'all be like, oh, you know, he's supposed to do this for me. He's supposed to be a millionaire. He's supposed to be 7 feet. He's supposed to, be kind of like ghetto and a thug. But at the same time, he's supposed to know how to treat me with like, kindness, this and that. Like, cha, please, please. Imagine if you had a son and a little fast girl was stressing your son out. How would you feel? Okay. This next one, and I think this is the last one, y'all. This one says, loving how you look naturally is a peak level of confidence. Yes. I mean, once you have that confidence to love how you look naturally, it's less stressful, you guys. And not only is it less stressful in a way of like you can focus on other things, but it's less stressful financially. Like, you stop buying things that's gonna be aging you anyway, things that will just mess with your skin. Like, right now, there's no filter. My skin is just clear. I don't do makeup every day. Like, once in a blue moon I do makeup. But and if I tell you my age, you'll be surprised. Well, black don't crack, but also because I don't do too much. Okay, if I tell you my age, you will be shocked. Okay, but yeah, just kind of like loving how you look naturally will save you money, will save you time, will save you energy. You'll feel at ease. It's like an elephant you take off your back. Like, but yeah, y'all, that's all I had for this video. Go ahead and comment. That's all I had for you guys. Go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe. See you on the next video.